Good morning, everyone. Bernie here. This is Tuesday. I didn't do any video on yesterday. I was trying to catch up from last week. I think I'm about caught up now. Brought that guy in. That's just my household pressure cleaner that I clean my restorations with. And we're going to be pressure cleaning underneath of the Chevelle today. Then we'll roll it outside and we'll do the engine compartment, interior, and trunk. The guys yesterday, they got this all, they started pulling out some of the loose seam sealer. They got all the holes drilled for the welding. So looks like we're going to be getting on welding this once we get this all cleaned up and back in here and dry. Then we'll weld the rest of these panels in. I'm hoping this is going over to the other side today to get this welding done on this one, because this needs to go by the end of the month. It's been sitting around way too long. I think it's been here since mid-December, I think. So that's that. I think the Nissan Rogue was picked up yesterday by the insurance company. Looks like the deal on the Jeep trade, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. The guy is sort of getting anxious, and we're trying to get the deal done on this end. So we're trying to find a bill of sale for that Jeep. So this guy either wants the deal done this week, or he is going to put it up for cash. So that's the deal. We're still waiting on the adjuster for the Gladiator. We're waiting on the adjuster for the Ram 2500. I had another vehicle come in yesterday. Oh, look at that. The Nissan is still here. It's supposed to have been picked up yesterday. I had a guy come by with a Chevy Impala 2013 hitting the front. So it needs a hood. It needs body work on both fenders and the bumper. So I'm sending the quote out for that today. Outside of that, that's about it. I'm just waiting for everybody to get here to get the day started, and may have to do a bunch of paperwork today. So that's always fun. We got the tow truck down there that's waiting on parts. So that's waiting on parts. This one here is in the process of having this is the one we put the top on. But from the factory, it does not have rear windshield washer. So we have to change the whole steering column and the clock spring and all of that, and run the new wires from the front to the back, all the way back here to feed the wipers and the sprayer. So there you have it. That's what I got for now. I will be I'm gonna get the rest of this open, and I'll be updating later on or tomorrow. We'll see what we got. Talk to you later. Oh, where did it go? There's the hood. There's the deck lid. I guess we might as well follow the transmission of power steering fluid. And she's being pressure cleaned and washed and all prettied up for osphos and welding. Gonna get everything knocked out of the inside. Excuse me, guys. Underneath the car is already pressure cleaned, so we're just doing the trunk area inside the interior section, and then the engine compartment, and then we'll leave it out here to dry, and then we'll shoot it down with osphos and take it from there. you can see, it's pretty dirty in there. There's a lot of dirt. A lot easier doing it this way and then wiping it down, and we'll just pressure clean it, and then we can get in there and start sanding stuff. I better get out the way, I'm gonna get soaked. These things are great for this stuff, guys. 100 bucks. I've had that for probably 10 years. There you have it. That's what we're working on right now. I'll update as we go. Good morning, folks. Bernie here. It's Wednesday morning. Back at it. A little bit after 7 a.m. Just getting the shop open. A little bit of progress yesterday. We're working to get the hood off so that we can clean up what we're doing. But we've got a few parts that we have to fix, and my son has been working on these. We have plastic filler that has to be ground down, and then he's working on fixing the holes for putting the screws in to mount the defrost encasement in the dash. The car's been completely pressure washed underneath, inside, and outside. So there's a coat of etching primer in the engine compartment just to cover up any of the bare metal until we get ready to do the rock on the inside. So yes, things are moving along. I will be working on the trunk today unless something else comes in that has to be done right now. This is all cleaned out, all dried. We pressure washed it, osphos, and then vinegar water, wiped it out, dried it, and we can start welding in there. I'm still afraid to cut that back glass out. That stuff that's holding it in is a nightmare. So we're saving that for later because we don't have any place to put the glass right now without breaking it. So it's going to stay where it is until we need to get to that point. This truck is back in here just waiting for the lift on the other side. Yesterday I had a Jeep come in. Matter of fact, the Jeep came in last Thursday, and they wanted, let me look at you. They wanted a complete color change on a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. Jams inside the hoods. So each door, completely taking each door apart and put it together and painting it. Underneath the hood, inside the engine compartment, inside the rear door. So a major paint job. So I quoted the guy the price, and he said, "Oh, that's way too expensive. I can't afford that." So I said, "Okay. You know, if you decide to afford it, or you want to do something different, maybe no jams, it'll be a little bit cheaper." Because doors and jams are the hardest part of a paint job, I would think. Or the most time-consuming part of it, at least. You know, you got to take the doors off, take the doors completely apart, paint, mask all your stuff, sand all your jams, paint all your jams. You know, it's a big job. You know, he wanted in here done on his Jeep and under the hood, so it was a substantial cost to do that type of job. So we didn't hear from him, and then a buddy of mine texted me, and he said that he knew of a guy that just had his Jeep painted from red to black. Also, keep that in mind, red to black is tough. You got to seal that red because it's going to bleed through. I don't care what you use on it. So this gentleman came here yesterday. Can you help me out? So I said, yeah, what's up? I went outside. His Jeep is black. He went to Econo Paints, and they painted his Jeep inside and out. Well, not inside. They did the outside for $900. They used synthetic enamel with some silly clear coat additive that they put to it. The car came here. It wasn't even dry yet. And he wants us to help him fix the screw up. Every seam you can see red. Underneath the hinges you can see red. You can see red. It's already chipping. Paint is peeling off in places. And the place won't do nothing for him. He's a young kid, and I think he got taken advantage of. You know, he could have came here. We could have maybe worked out a deal. You leave the Jeep and we'll work on it. You can pay it off. But I'm sure he needs it on a daily basis. So anyway, that being said, we told him let's wait 30 days for the paint to cure and dry completely and bring it in, and we will try sanding some areas and see if we can sort of blend it to make everything either red, you know, to make it look like it's a black Jeep. But Econo, my God, they didn't even paint, they didn't even mask the rubber gaskets around the window. They just painted over them. They didn't remove anything. It was just, it was just stupid. Should have never happened, but unfortunately the kid doesn't know anything. He's only 20 years old, and we're going to try to help him. So, you know, it's not going to be at no cost. It'll be a lot less than what the paint job was. Will it look good? Probably, but it's not going to last, because that paint that they use it's $10 a gallon, so you get what you pay for. Anyway, this is my update for today. Look what I got. Stickies for the sound system to tie my wires down. So that's going to be on the plate for today. And yeah, there you have it. Talk to you guys on the next update. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you then. All right, I'm back out here. Let's see, what do we got done? We got the fuel pump on the engine. It's all dusty, but it's on there. And it's just, Bill ruined it. Oh, it's cable. Yeah, these guys, they stand around doing nothing all day. Let me go in here real quick and just show you what we got going on. Valve covers are nice and pretty. They're going on the Chevelle. And check it out. Look, the wire's run. Some serious wire. Got it coming out of the trunk to the floor blocks. Still got to clean up in the back, but back here, this is almost complete. I just got to cut a few pieces of carpet for back there. But yeah, and in here, it's all going to be cleaned up and put loom on it and all that stuff. So that's the end of the update for Thursday. See you later. All right, Friday update. I think I showed you guys the valve covers yesterday. They're done. I went over the Mustang with the wiring and all that doodah stuff. Today's progress is the inside sections of the Chevelle are rocked and ready to have an inside engine put in, have an engine put back in there. Looks really good. I don't know if you can tell by what I'm showing you on the camera, but it looks good. This Bill is getting ready to shoot the rockers and get the doors back on, and then on Monday, when the seam sealer dries on the inside, we will get that rocked underneath. We got our fender that we got to prep for that Gladiator outside. That fender should be going in today. George is going to come over and weld that. And then we'll start on the floor pan. I seam sealed back in there, so that when we shoot this, it's going to be shot with rock. It'll all look nice. So that's all we got for today. I guess we'll be updating again on Monday, and you guys have a great weekend, and see you then. Later. Hey guys, Monday. I didn't make a video this week, or I have a video, but I didn't post it. Look what we got done. Doors are on, rockers are in. Everything but one door is on that side. The other door is cleaned up.
Look at this. Ooh, look at this. Get at it.
This one is for the. This one is for the.
The white one.
No. Yes, this one's for a white Jeep coming in. That one is for the tan Jeep that's out in the lot. Let's pester George. Look what George is doing. He's doing the windows. Hey. That's the wrong hammer for body work.
I was just knocking it. Instead of having them all pulled out, I wanted to put some jack nuts in these. To get the stuff to sit flush to it again.
New ones.
Yeah, see, look at, they even missed the original hole when they put it together. See that?
Look at that.
They made their own holes when there was an original hole in there.
Nice.
When they put it back, whoever.
I found a really nice pair of gray ones for $700.
That's fine.
Yeah, but is he going to pay that?
I would send them. I found a pair of nice gray ones for $700.
Yep.
I need to order them now if you want it.
Or he can go order them and send
Or
them.
whatever you want to do. Make a copy of it and send them an email.
Yeah.
Say, hey, this is it.
And the speaker covers are good.
That's all that matters.
So there you have it. That's what we got going on for Monday. I'll try to get a video up towards the middle of the week. It's just too busy with stuff going on. So, okie dokie. That's my update for today.